So, welcome back to Rodan. My name is Beast, and today we're back with a new project because of fuck the Witch's Love Diary. But yeah, here we are with My Girlfriend is the President. It's from Alcott, same people that made Onigoko. So, and I somewhat enjoyed Onigoko, so I'm looking forward to this. However, I was warned that like I should go for some character first because war. And how apparently you can see that this game was made during different times. So I'm mildly scared. But hey, it's only mildly. In fact, let me check. Also, basically, we go with My Girlfriend as the President, go directly to Irina's route and avert our fate. Stop the war. Like, seriously, that game did not age well. You will see why. So yeah, that's the reason to be, like, mildly scared. But anyways, so yeah, I will also immediately tell you, I will not be recording for too long today. Because I've literally barely slept the past 3 fucking days. By no fault of mine, by the way. Today was probably like the worst one as well, because the moment I actually was about to get some good sleep, some weird like German-wide alarm started playing. And just fucking scared the shit out of me and woke me up. That was not good. That was not okay. That was not fine. Anyway, so yeah, fuck that, game start. Aliens. That is the bridge of the Enterprise.
Emergency, emergency.
この物語はフィクションです。実在の人物。この物語はフィこの物語はフィこの物語はフィクション。この物語は
ジェネレーターに深刻なエラーが発生しました。出力 40% 低下。
We don't need to ask again. Why are we on the Enterprise right now? The only issue I'm pretty sure is the fact that the captain's chair and the 2 chairs in front of it are facing the wrong way. If I remember correctly, like the back should be aimed straight at the door. If I'm not completely going insane right now. Let me just look up Enterprise Bridge real quick. Oh no, I actually just misremembered. This is actually 1-for-1 the Enterprise Bridge. USS Enterprise NCC 1701. AKA from the old one with Captain Kirk and Spock and all those. Why Star Trek 2009's Enterprise Bridge looked like an Apple Store Get Dinner Geeks article, but I was not mentally prepared for those words to show up in that order when looking this up. Wait, what the fuck? Okay.
どういうことだ。誰かがジェネレーター干渉を。まさか。モノポールドライブシステムダウン。現在高度12000。姿勢制御不能。急速降下中。ダメだ。わらわの操作を全く受け付けん。痛いです、マスター。コンソールを叩かないでください。文句を言っておる暇があったら己で策を講じてみよう。了解しました。 現在調整プログラムを構築中です。完成まで残り940。
遅すぎるぞ。そんな悠長なことをしておる間に。まだあがいてるですか？いいからとっとと落ちるです、このロリ宇宙人。バラワに喧嘩を売るとはいい度胸だ。今すぐ出てこい。踏んじまってくれる？
マスター、
なんだ、また何か問題か？
おやすみなさい。
ねえ、見てママ、流れ星だよ。
そうね。綺麗ね。
Oh.
西暦 2000XX 年12月。その日、日本は消滅した。
What the fuck was that? Like, pan and zoom.
日本の皆さん、私たちはここまでやってきました。しかしまだたくさんの課題が残されています。だから今日、自ら問いかけてください。私たちはこれからどのような変化を見ることになるでしょう。どのような発展を私たちは築けるのでしょう。これは私たちがその問いかけに答えるチャンスなのです。そうです、私たちはできるんです。
There's giving it her all, a present that is. I applauded to a flat panel television mounted on the hallway wall and smiled to myself. Sounds of cheers and applause flowed from the speakers, with a voice which I've gotten used to. The person usually standing next to me is now beyond the television. It's strange since it feels like she's from a different world. Well then, Yukino's doing her job. I should make an effort as well.
北海問題のレジュメどこにしまったかしら。
As it was fired up at the end of the hallway, I passed a woman in a suit holding a clipboard under her arm. She's looking around restlessly with her forehead creased, searching for something. Chance. Pressed my back flat against the wall to conceal myself, then moved to the opposite wall when the opportunity arose, trying to make as little noise and as small of a profile as possible, carefully, calmly, surely drawing closer to the target. My distance from the target is about 30 centimeters. She's mine. Peachy peach pie tally ho. With the agility of a bird catching a fish, I held my hand out towards the target. At that moment, the target, the female staffer's firm butt, suddenly turned around.
何してるんですか。
Ow. She struck my head with the clipboard she had with her.
本土副大統領ったらまた私のお尻触ろうとしましたね。
What the fuck? You got me as usual.
当たり前です。レセプションの準備で忙しいんですから、そういうのは後にしてください。
It's okay later then.
まったく、そんなことばかり言ってると大浜大統領にご報告しますよ。
Oh, please spare me from that. Yuki will cry again if she hears that I'm sexually harassing girls. I'd like to avoid that. What the fuck is happening? I'm trying to restrain myself, but I can't control it. Whenever I see this woman in her suit, I feel like touching her ass. And it's all because of that captivating hip line. Yep, that ass is downright criminal. You can see that he's a politician.
では、私はこれで。
Also, it's been a while since I've had, Azumi below me. Yeah, wait a second.
まだ何か。
Did you find what you were looking for? I searched inside my bag and the desk, but I can't find it. Is the look you have?
一緒に踊る気はありませんよ。まだまだ探すつもりですから。
I know, I just thought I'd pass along some information.
耳寄りな情報ですか？
Yeah, the summary you're looking for is stashed away in the second shelf from the right in the cabinet secretary's room. By the way, the file is colored blue. It should be easy to spot since there's a tag seal pasted on it.
すごい。よく覚えてますね。
The redeeming qualities are my memory and robust body, after all. I'm strong in bed too, you know.
いい加減にしないとセクハラで訴えますよ。
It's a joke. Good luck with your work, then.
はい、ありがとうございました。
Exchange smiles with the female staffer, bowing her head towards me. The girl's smile sure is nice. Just gazing at it makes me overflow with energy. These politician subordinates all have a stiff image, but some speak freely like that woman. There are all sorts of people, all with their own experiences, all working on different things. I suppose that's what the snow house is all about.
おい、晩餐会の衣装まだ届いてないぞ。
Oh, by the way, this headset is low on battery, so I will just end the part most likely after it runs out. So yeah.
制作部長はどこに行った？これから会議のはずだろう。
Staff members hurriedly come and go along the hallway. The Russian president suddenly scheduled a visit, so they're busy with preparations. Yukino's presidential speech is important, but preparing for the reception and writing the summary for the conference are important tasks as well. Tack on domestic affairs and diplomacy. Tack on domestic affairs and diplomacy. Life bombards Nippon with troublesome matters one after another. Feel bad for being the only one not doing anything within this hectic lifestyle.
おや純一郎じゃないか。
Yo, Morita! Just then, a tall and elegant man emerged from the nearby conference room. He's wearing the same school uniform as me and holds a portable gaming device in his hand. It's Morita's style as always. Great timing, you busy right now?
見てわからないのかね。大忙しさ。他のヒロインの好感度も上げないとメインヒロインが落ちないんだ。こいつは手強いぞ。
Wait, you're talking about Edoke, do your job.
何を言っている？フラグ管理も情報長官の立派な務めの一つだよ。
My friend, live in reality.
現実なんてクソゲーだ。
You're supposed to be cabinet secretary, so is it okay for you to say that?
不適切な表現など一切ない。これが私の本心だ。トゥルーハート2初回決定版だ。
Is that rip-off Two Heart 2? I feel like that's rip-off Two Heart 2. My classmate and close friend declared that as he puffed up with pride. There's our intelligence director. He probably picked the wrong guy. Same as usual.
君もね。3次元の女の子なんか追いかけて一体何が面白いのや
At least I'm more wholesome and productive than this guy chasing 2D girls around the clock.
それで何の用かな。要件だけは聞いておこう。
Yeah, I was wondering if you had anything I could help out
それ
with.
はスタッフの仕事を手伝いたいという意味だね。
That's right, you're so overwhelmed that you'd even accept help from a cat, aren't you?
首相な心がけだが副大統領に仕事を押し付けるわけにはいかないな。周りの目もある。
It's fine to worry about stuff like that. There's nothing for a vice president to do unless he finds something to do in the first place, so... It'll help if you give me some hard work to do. Besides, it's hard to be the only one not doing anything. I want to help Yukino like everybody
純
else.
一郎。そんな雨に濡れたヨークシャテリアのような目をされたら断るわけにはいかない。
Just say puppy dog eyes like normal. That means...
君にうってつけの仕事がある。こちらに来たまえ。
Sweet. I chased after Morita and walked down the hall and finally helped Yukino with something.
今こそ変わる時なんです。
The president at the television continues her speech wearing a school uniform I'm used to seeing. Where's the president, huh? I can't believe it. Can't believe she became the president. Oh yeah, the reason we ordinary students got caught up in this weird situation is all because of... aliens.
起きて、ジュン君。起きて、起きて。
Someone's shaking me. Mom?
やっと起きた。
You know?
おはよう、ジュン君。
Yeah, good morning. Why did you come here to wake me up? Just because we're neighbors isn't really enough. Even just the fact that we're childhood friends. I remember Mom and Dad were out traveling.
おじさんとおばさん、相変わらずラブラブだね。
Yeah, and you got that right. That's right, those two are out on a hot springs tour for 8 days and 7 nights. Those guys still love each other passionately despite their ages. Saying that's their son, but inside their heads, it's always spring in full bloom. It's been a while since you woke me up like this, Yukino.
そうだね。小さい頃はよく起こしに来てたけど、ジュン君も一人で起きられるようになったし、それに男の子の朝はいろいろあるだろうし。
Some stuff?
なんでもないよ。
Yukino's face turned bright red as she hurriedly looked away. What's wrong? It's not just my parents who are absent, but Yukino's parents too. Her parents happen to be the doctors currently dispatched abroad in Doctors Without Borders. Fucking Militaires Sans Frontières? What the fuck is this? Metal Gear? Yukino, originally watching the house alone, took the opportunity to look after me. In other words, the only ones in his house are just Yukino and me. It was quite the energy.
そうだ、トゥルーハート2クリアしたから返すね。
Be sure to thank Morita. She's a commendable girl, whether it's because she didn't recoil in horror when she heard us discussing eroge, or because she actually cleared one. Yukino has substantial influence when it comes to why I began playing games and watching anime. Looks like she's even starting to look at the doujinshi events lately. To be honest, I'm worried about her future.
おじさんたちがいない間は、私が責任持ってジュン君のお世話をするからね。
Yeah, that would really help. I wouldn't have been able to do the chores all by myself.
別にいいんだよ。私がしたくてしてることだもん。
Yukino smiled dazzled as she said that. I'm honestly happy about Yukino's kindness, but but I'll start on the road to becoming a worthless bum if I rely on her too much. The image of Yukino saying it's for Junkun's sake while handing money to my future neat self floated in my head. Yeah, that's not good. That's definitely bad. We need to do something about this.
急に叫んでどうしたの？
This can't go on. From now on, I should be reborn.
すごい！どんな風に生まれ変わるの？
First, I'll take care of yesterday's laundry.
それはもう終わってるよ。
I'll clean my room then.
一昨日掃除したからそんなに汚れてないと思うけど。
Then I'll cook breakfast.
もうできてるよ。ほかほかご飯にお味噌汁。おかずは海苔と鮭ときんぴらごぼう。
Please take care of me from now on, dude!
こちらこそ末永くよろしく。
This is no good. Yukino's a perfect superwoman. Well, cooking is an exception. Wait a minute, you're the one who made breakfast?
そうだよ。早起きして一人で頑張ったの。
I see. In that case, good night, sweet dreams.
また明日ね。じゃなくて起きてよ。
No, it's really cold today. Let me sleep a little more. It's December, which is different from the season in Pops' head. The dead of winter. I'll hibernate in my bed until spring.
ジュン君、逃げてるよね。
Uh-oh.
料理が下手なのは分かってるけど、おじさんたちにジュン君のお世話任されてるし、食べてくれないと困るんだけどな。
I got it. I'll eat it later, so let me sleep a bit more.
だから起きてってば。
Alrighty, I'll deceive her like this and have a run nature and make me some edible breakfast later. Let's do that.
いいもん。ならこうしちゃうんだから。ほら起きてジュン君。
Yukin is blushing, looking away while holding onto the blanket. What's beyond revision is the talking neighborhood saying, "Oh my man, you sure raised the boy strong. Your proud only son has a towering erection." What?
シュン君、それって
Yo, my name is Silfish Big Sam. I'm energetic first thing in the morning today too.
動かさないで
Yeah, I'm starting to feel really funny.
それを言うならムラムラでしょそんな気分になっちゃダメだよ
It's fine, baby. If this was an ordinary interrogate, we'd be in an H scene by now. I just followed conversation.
ゲームでもいきなりその展開はおかしいよきちんとフラグ立てないと
Okay, I'll raise it for you right now.
変なところ立てちゃダメ
Oops, maybe I'm bouncing around too much first thing in the morning. In this event, you'll think I'm just a pervert. That can't happen. Definitely can't.
朝からすごいの見ちゃったよ
It was only a joke. You really are such a dummy.
本当に反省してる
Yeah, I'm sorry about it, okay? Place my hand on top of Yukino's head and pat it gently.
何くすぐったいよジュン君
Yukino's hair was arranged beautifully into its ends with a soft color and texture. I wonder if it's the shampoo. It smells faintly sweet.
ジュン君のって優しい
Sorry, are you still mad?
反省してるならいいよ
Thanks. You're so kind, Yukino.
そんなことないよ
Yukino completely cheered up and turned towards me with a smile. You're too simple, Yukino. I can't believe you got back in a good mood simply by getting your hat patted. I'm really worried about your
で
future.
も本当にびっくりしたよこうなるのが分かってたから最近は起こしに来なかったんだけどな
What, is that why? I thought for sure that you ran out of patience with
それは
me.
ないよ絶対ない
え
何大声出してるんだろう恥ずかしい
Yukino panicked and averted her eyes, then took a deep breath. She must have said something shameful getting caught up in the moment. But I'm relieved to know that Yukino doesn't hate me. With this, I can sexually harass her later without her restraint.
それじゃあ早く起きてね外はいいお天気だよ
Yukino, without any particular concern for my nether region, suddenly opened the window. It's rather nice outside. Even the air tastes great. So today, my next door neighbor again. My neighbor? What the hell is this? Yukino's house, my neighbor's house turned into something I once saw on TV. You know, the one in America, the White House. Hey, Yukino, what's that?
見ての通りスノーハウスだよ
Snow House?
なあにジュン君まだ寝ぼけてるのそれより早く準備して朝ごはん食べて会議に出るよ
Pardon? Meeting, you said.
だから会議だってば今日中に漁業組合の人たちと意見調整をしないと法案の成立に間に合わないだろうし
Why do you need to attend something like that?
どうしてって私大統領だから
You're the president and I'm the vice president.
そうだけど
Huh? Seriously? What's going on? Did Yukino lose her mind? Hey, you, is your head okay?
寝癖ついてる恥ずかしいな
That's not what I meant. Yukino's response is the same as usual. What? Have I gone mad instead? It's a Tengu. There's no doubt this is the Tengu's doing.
やれやれうるさい猿だ
Eh? Pabera? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. The girl that came out of nowhere. The ray gun she held extinguished my life. Mother, father, also Yukino. Please forgive me for passing away at a time. Junichiro will become 1,000 winds. Your girlfriend is President Fen. Wait, don't end the game! Huh? Where am I? I really checked my surroundings, then stroked my jaw to confirm my body's safety. It hasn't melted. What happened just now must have been a dream. I was dreaming. So it was a personal dream, but still alive. There's nothing to be happy about than that.
お目覚めか？
The light in the room suddenly brightened and a short girl emerged from within. Child? I shouldn't lower my guard. That's right, this girl is. You're the one who shot
い
me!
かにも説明する手間が省けて助かる。
What exactly happened to me and what happened to Yukino?
安心せ。あの小娘は今頃お主のベッドでぐっすりだ。
I see Yukino's safe. I'm relieved. But I'm definitely sure I died back there. A ray gun-like thing went all beep 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 beep.
あれは新開発した You are shock 苦渋だ。死ぬかもしれないというショックで相手を気絶させるのだ。
That's quite the end of the century gun you've got there. No, that's not it. Calm down. Now isn't the time to point out stuff like that. What exactly are you?
自己紹介がまだだったな。わらわの名はクーリトルリトル。気軽にクーと呼ぶがよい。
You're a dog? Cool, you say. Your name sounds foreign. Doesn't look neat to me, at least. Looking at her pointy ears, I dare say that there's elf blood flowing within her. Wait, her ears are pointy?
わらわのチャームポイントに気がつくとは、それなりに目端が利くようだな。
Are they real?
触ってみるか？
Is it okay?
特別だぞ。
Then here we go. Whoa, it's soft and warm.
どうだ？
It's real. Holy shit, they're real elf ears. It's not even special makeup or detachable ears either. Wait, that's not it. I was gonna ask the girl what she was. So, what are you? What exactly do you want from me?
一から説明するのも面倒だの。詳しくはパッケージに同梱されておるプレイングマニュアルを読むがよい。
What? No, something like that is... I never... I guess I'll just go with I never read instructions. Actually, you know what? Let me save here. Just go for all of them. Specifically only this one. My friend only let me borrow the disc. Only borrowed the disc from a friend.
なんだと？そのやつは金を持ってショップへ走れ！今行け！すぐ行け！見つかえ！
Promoting the game is all fine and dandy, but let's buy our own copies instead of borrowing. I did buy my own copy, it's just the digital copy.
おい、起きろ！
Huh? What? Game's still
当
going.
たり前だ。最初の選択肢で死んでもらっても困るからな。あれ、お主が気絶しておる間にマニュアルを持ってきてやったから早く読むのだ。
Oh, sorry for the trouble.
救済措置は最初だけだぞ。次はないと思え。
Okay, got it. Let's just skim over it then. (1977), riding on the dreams of mankind, the American space probe Voyager traveled to the stars. Its purpose to investigate the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Then that dream was fulfilled. The Great Galaxy Federation, Confederation of Intelligent Life, recovers Voyager with an observation vessel. They learn of Earth's existence. Based on repeated investigations, they determined Earth to be a friendly planet, and one carrying the Earthling's physical traits was appointed as plenipotentiary ambassador. Mephiles Potefu, White Comet Entity, the 7th Cthulhu, However, immediately following her earthly arrival, her starship experienced unforeseen engine trouble. The vessel crashed into Nippon, reducing the Prime Minister's official residence to Choco and turning into a ground zero. All of Nippon's leaders were killed in the entanglement. To avoid general chaos, Ku stuck the Prime Minister in a pot and quickly decided to remake them. She picked someone suitable for their brainwashing device among those involved in the incident and gave her the role of Prime Minister. She altered each person's memory in the device and applied a suggestion that she was Nippon's head of state. The girl unluckily chosen was this Ohama Yukino, Junichiro's childhood friend. However, there was another problem. Nippon became a federal republic. The Snow House became its official residence, and Yukino became the president rather than the prime minister. Since the message recorded on the Voyager came to the American President Carter, the aliens misinterpreted Earth's standard political system to be the American presidency. Parliamentary system? What's that? Is it tasty? Who messing up though? A single word. Whatever. It's a bit too fast. Man uses such underhanded methods. To sum it up, one mistake after another led to the United States of Nippon. And by chance, Yukino became the president. Oh, by the way, Yukino says something about attaining the place of her parents in Doctors Without Borders. And that venue was actually the Prime Minister's official residence. Why, what the hell did you do to Yukino? She would have died if he screwed up!
だが今は無事だ。他のものもいずれ蘇らせる。限られた条件下でわらわは最善を尽くしたと思うがな。
Damn. According to the manual, Ku's spaceship had an unexpected accident crash into Earth. While she was busy dealing with the accident, she tried her best to put the world back together. Shouldn't be blaming this girl for everything.
しかし、ほんに地球人は面白いの。国家の存亡よりも知人の安否の方が大事とは。だが、そういう考え方は嫌いではないぞ。仲間をないがしろにする者が国を守れるとは到底思えんからな。それは保身もしかりだ。
Really? Well, I suppose. Huh? They're just complimented by an alien. I'll tell you this now, but Earthlings aren't all the same as me.
分かっておる。地球人が皆お主のような顔をしておったら、今頃この星は白金惑星として処分されておるわ。
Is my face that ugly? Kinda feels like she dodged the conversation. But even if I pressed her to take responsibility now, she'd probably evade it again like a slippery eel. Okay, I got it. I'll leave the crashing matter aside. Anyhow, you should clean up the situation first.
意外と物分かりが良いのだな。もう少し食いついてくると思ったが。
I won't solve anything by starting a quarrel here. Plus, I won't be able to figure out the situation, right?
その通りだ。どうやらただのアホではないようだな。では、お主の望み通り状況を整理させてやろう。何か聞きたいことはあるか？
I have a lot to ask, but first, can you revert this messed up situation back to normal?
時間はかかるが、それは約束しよう。
What will you do specifically?
まず、洗脳装置の複製を用意する。
Another one. Can't you just use the one that you embedded in Yukino's body?
洗脳装置は使い切りなのだ。それ自体が連邦の秘匿技術の塊であり、特別な許可を受けた者しか持つことを許されん。だが、安心せ。首相たちが感知するまで多少は時間があるからな。それまでにわらばが見事完全なる複製を作り上げてみせよう。
Ooh, you seem
当
motivated.
たり前だ。あんな楽しそうなおもちゃをいじれる機会はそうそうないからの。
You called it toy just now, didn't you? You're enjoying the situation, aren't you?
大義名分という言葉はいいの。何をしても許される気がする。
This girl's hopeless. Have to do something. Although I can't be sure, she's trying to brainwash humans for the sake of destroying evidence. I shouldn't trust her too much. But I have no choice but to trust her here, or else I'll be stuck in this current situation. So, what are you gonna do by using that device? Are you going to brainwash humans again?
洗脳に変わりはないが、今度は記憶だけを操作するのだ。
Just your memory.
人間の頭から誤情報だけを抜き出し、すべてなかったことにする。
That sort of thing is possible?
実践したことはないが、理論的には可能なはずだ。完成した洗脳装置2号と、お主の頭の中にある正常な記憶をリンクさせ、人々の記憶を修正、保管するのだ。
You're using my
そうだ。
memories?
なぜかお主には洗脳が効かず、 正常な頃の世界を覚えておるようだしな。そのへんてこな頭の中身、脳の対まで利用させてもらうぞ。
Won't it
安
hurt?
心せえ。天井のシミを数えておる間に終わるはずだ。
There's a lot of things I'm worried about. My memories will be used to return the world to normal. That's a grave responsibility. Wait a second. Why does the brainwashing work on... Why doesn't the brainwashing work on me? Is there a special
突
reason?
然変異というやつであろう。数十億と同じ種族がおるのだ。一人くらい変人がいてもおかしくはない。
That's a cruel way to put it.
他にもいろいろと要因は考えられるが、お主に言っても理解できぬだろう。
Are you saying that because I'm an Earthling?
いや、バカそうだから。
It's rather refreshing if you tell it so bluntly. Well, I probably won't be able to understand anything that complicated. Although my memory is beyond ordinary, there's not much difference in my thinking ability from an average
お
student.
主の役目は装置が完成するまでの時間稼ぎだ。事情を知る者としてこの国を陰から支えてほしい。
You tell me to support the nation, but what exactly should I
そ
do?
こまでは知らん。
Hey!
もうそう怒鳴るでないわ。頭に響く。ひとまず副大統領としてユキノをサポートすればよいのではないか。この国は大統領が動かしておるのだろ。
Who the hell made this country like that in the first place?
はは聞こえんな。
Okay, fine. Looks like I don't need to hold back against you. I'm gonna start an all-out war, you old lolly alien.
何、お主までわらわを侮辱するか。こんな背丈でもわらわは立派な大人の女なのだぞ。このゲームに出てくる登場人物は全て18歳以上なのだ。
Oh, is it okay for me to strip off those clothes and confirm?
そうやって鬼畜ルートに入るのは禁止だ。わらわは純情派で売っておる。
No way. That's definitely a lie. I can tell by looking at her behavior. Forget it. That'd probably be the one getting hurt by going at it with you. What is it? Staring at my face like
いや、
that?
取り乱さぬのだなと思ってな。
Eh?
普通このような突拍子もない話をされたら疑うものであろう。それなのにお主はすんなりと状況を受け入れておる。
Well, it's not like I have much choice but to believe you. In the first place, my feelings of wanting to believe in Ku's story is stronger. I'm pretty sure it has to do with that memory. And until now, I can only think of it as a dream. A memory of entering a UFO as a child. Can't remember when, where, or what the heck happened, but the memory of seeing a UFO is cornered in my brain. I began watching science fiction movies and anime to see if that memory was real, and I remember getting totally immersed in it. That admired existence that you call an alien is currently right in front of my eyes. Of course, I'd get affirmative. Besides, there's no way a cute girl would lie. That's why I believe in your story.
宇宙人相手に色目を使うか。
It doesn't matter if the girl is an alien or an earthling.
本にお主は面白いやつだの。
Oh no, we have a xenofucker on our hands.
よい、気に入ったぞ。後でじっくり可愛がってやろうではないか。
Take care of me. Do you mean that in a sexual way?
さて、それはお主の出方によるかの。
Ku draws her hand near my cheek. With a soft touch, she creeps her fingers from my chin to my
ほ
lips.
ら、ワンと言え。可愛がってやるぞ。
What? Good! Those eyes that look like a mistress's eyes, they're amazingly good!
とやりたいところだがやめておこう。
No way! Even though you made me anticipate it that
わらわも
much.
残念に思っておるのだぞ。本来ならお主を縛って牢に閉じ込め、時が来るまで監禁しておくのが一番安全な方法なのだ。だが、そういうプレーをするとうちのが嫌がるのでな。今回は諦めよう。
Relative. There's another one just like you.
出てこい、エゼキエル。
Ezekiel? Didn't know we were in the presence of angels. Well, it's right! I reflexively close my eyes from the dazzling light that suddenly appears in the center of the room. For long, my eyes become used to the light, and when I slowly open my eyelids... A girl. The panties aren't necessary. A girl with long hair floats within the pile of light, like a firefly flickering about.
マテリアライズ完了。エゼキエル、アバターモードに移行します。
So when the girl quietly opens her eyes and lets out her cute bell-like voice. There's no wind, but her emerald-colored hair and shorter skirt floats softly. Her transparent eyes are like a lake protected in dark green. My heart was taken by that fantastic scene. How could this be? What beautiful striped panties.
お呼びですか、マスター。
You are. Adorable. The moment our eyes met, the girl hid herself behind Ku's back. Huh? She instinctively realized that I'm a pervert. That's good, there's nothing to be scared of. Let's do something nice together with Anise-san. I made her even more scared.
お主はアホか。今のは誰だって引くわ。
Damn, that was one of my 48 gentlemen's techniques. I believe the docking was unsuccessful right off the bat. So, who's that
こ
girl?
やつは我らが作った甲虫船だ。なおエゼキエルという。ま、エルとでも呼んでやれ。
Starship? I mean a spaceship, right? But she looks like an ordinary girl to me.
行動しやすいように人型に変身させておる。正確に言えば本体はこの船だから、この人型は分身や端末のような扱いになるのだが。よいよい、人型に変身できる船とだけ把握しておけ。装置が完成するまでエルをお主とユキノの護衛につける。不慮の事故などで死んでもらっても困るからな。ほれエル、まずは挨拶だ。はい。
Once the girl L stepped out from behind Ku, she curtly bowed her head.
大銀河連邦所属特一等甲虫船エゼキエルです。よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, nice to meet you, L-chan. Sense of discomfort. Can I call you
お
L?
好きなようにお呼びください。
Let's get a long start in the day, L. I'll be relying on you. When I waved my hand with a smile, Ella hid behind Ku's back again. Will you accept me?
善処します。
Try to converse with her as gently as possible, but Elle turns bright red and slightly bows her head in assent. She's extremely cautious. She's just being shy. Well, she looks like a polite girl, so I'm sure we'll get along. I can pull it off, right? She was like that at our first meetings. I think I lost some confidence. And with this, it's over. Finished sorting the documents, I can finally take a breather. I recall the exchange with Ku yesterday, so I sighed this time. Seriously, that was a bullshit story from head to toe. I wonder if all aliens are like that. Once the self-introductions were done, we returned above ground. After climbing the iron ladder from the bridge, we arrived at a clinic inside the snow house. The troublesome Ku put on a white lab
我
coat
らは装
and...
置が完成するまで医者としてここにこもる。用事がある時以外は呼ぶでないぞ。
She said that and shut herself inside the clinic. I don't know whether she has a carefree attitude or she's just plain irresponsible. I'm sure the world she sees is vast and like an earthling idling by on a small planet.
今こそ私たちの時代なのです。人々が仕事に戻り、子供たちに機械の扉を開き、繁栄を取り戻し、平和の礎を広めるのです。
Even during work, I checked Yukino's speech on a seg handheld TV. Yukino's doing well. It really is unfortunate for you too. Suddenly have the duties of a president or whatever pushed down on you. As a matter of fact, Yukino herself was brainwashed as she actually believes that she's the president of the United States of Nippon. Looks like some presidential knowledge and fake memories were inserted in her from the brainwashing. Still, that's just a pretension. She's doing well now, but you never know when she'll start screwing up. It's not because Ku told me to, but I have to support Yukino properly or else.
皮肉や疑いにあったら、私たち国民の精神をまとめる永遠の信念を持ってこう答えるのです。イエス、ウィーキャンク。
キャム。
噛んじゃった。
大統領、そろそろお時間です。
ではこれで演説を終わります。一度起立。そうだったそうだった、全校集会じゃなかったっけ。今日は最後まで私の話を聞いてくれてどうもありがとうございました。これからも応援よろしくお願いします。
おい、大統領がマイクに頭ぶつけたぞ。
痛いよ。
大変だ。泣くぞ。大統領がまた泣くぞ。
Again!
泣かないもん。
うわー！ドジっ子な雪の萌え。
The fuck is happening?
私は泣きません。大統領ですから。
そうです、その意気です。大統領、あなたならできる。
Yes, you can!
Yes,
Yes, we can!
I love 日本。
We love 日本！
ありがとうみんな。日本は永久に不滅です。
うわー！雪の萌え！うわー！うわー！
What the hell was that pitiful image? What kind of concert venue is this? Now, what kind of doctrine is this? The Yukino doctrine? I'm not sure if it's because of the brainwashing or not, but the citizens always respond like that to Yukino. The Yukino says it's on the right, the left also becomes the right. Her approval rating is at a menacing 80%. It's really shocking. Incidentally, the remaining 20% comes from the disapproval of the vice president. Those people were unconsciously being manipulated from the brainwashing power just now. But can't you easily rule the earth if you use it consciously? Seriously, what a pain in the ass. Excuse me. Oh! You could have came back to attend today's meeting right after that earlier speech. When I peeked into the Oval Office, the President's office, Yukino jumped into my arms immediately.
恥ずかしかったよ。また演説で噛んじゃったよ。
Nah, went pretty smoothly until then. You did good today.
本当にちゃんとできてた？
Yeah, you did your best, good girl.
ありがと
When you messed up on that important line, I was miserable enough to spill my cup yakisoba into the sink.
う。花があったら入りたい。降ります。
Are you an idol or something? Well, she was elevated to something of an idol-like existence,
大
actually.
浜大統領、本堂副大統領、席にお着きください。あまり動き回られると警備に支障が出ます。
Oh well, you're already acting as a bodyguard, aren't you? Enthusiastic.
任務ですので。
でもそこまで気を張らなくても大丈夫だよ。他にも SP さんはたくさんいるんだし。
Yeah, just relax. I'll massage your shoulders for you. And move closer with my massaging hands. L hid behind Yukino's back. I thought it was the natural flow of events.
ところでエルちゃん、大浜大統領って呼び方やめない？
ご命令なら従いますが。
別に命令するわけじゃないよ。嫌なら今のままでもいいし、ただ私はエルちゃんに名前で呼んでほしいな。もっと仲良くなりたいし。
仲良くですか？
そうだよ。エルちゃんは私たちと仲良くしたくない？
いいえ、私も皆さんとは友好な関係を築きたいと思っています。
それなら。
わかりました。ではこれからは名前で呼ばせていただきます。
本当？やったー！じゃあ早速呼んでみて。
はい、ゆきのさん。
ゆきのさんだって。なんだか私お姉さんになったみたい。
Yukino is running about while going kya kya and hugging L. A girl's an only child after all. She's probably happy about getting a little
なぜ
sister.
抱きしめるのですか？
エルちゃんが可愛いからだよ。
理解不能です。もしかして抱きしめられるの嫌？いいえ、お好きなようにどうぞ。
それじゃあもっとギュッてしちゃおう。
Oh, nice. Let me join in too. She ran away again! Was my method of approach at fault? Or was it something physiological? But I got along with L too.
ねえねえ、ジュンくん。
What's up?
エルちゃんって本当に宇宙船なんだよね。普通に女の子にしか見えないけど。
Yeah, I was surprised at first too, but it seems to be true. Yukino knows that Ku and L came from space. During her brainwashing, they inserted some convenient information into her. Yukino knows that Ku is an alien who came to establish diplomatic relations, and she made an emergency landing in Nippon because of some trouble. And the control unit, which is needed for space navigation, broke. So we have to shelter her until that gets fixed. If we can tell Yukino about the brainwashing, it'll have a negative influence on her mind, so it's kept as a tight secret from her.
エルちゃんたちの力になれるのは私たちだけなんだよね。しっかり守ってあげないと。
Yeah, allow me to get along with L in that regard.
そうするよ。
Well, my intentions are...
じ
Ella's looking this way from behind a pillar. There's no sign of her coming closer. She's not a bad girl, but I should be able to get closer to her once she opens her heart. Well, there's no point in worrying about it. I guess I'll try approaching her. Right, I'll look closer from there, okay? I'll show you something else.
どうしてそこで上着を脱ぐの？
Well, I thought I'd show her my muscles in order to get acquainted with her.
脱ぐのか？脱ぐんだな。私にも脱がせろ。
What the fuck?
森田くん、どこから湧いてきたの？
Yukino blushed and moved about in confusion as the hentai brothers surrounded her in their half-naked appearances. Nah, that's not it. I don't really mean to upset Yukino, although it's extremely fun.
はそのままでは風邪をひいてしまいます。お洋服を着てください。
Elle said that she turned red up to her ears and quietly presented my jacket to me. Oh, thanks for going through the
い
trouble.
え、任務ですから。
Oh yeah, you can call me Junichiro too. Well, I wanted you to call me by my first name.
わかりました。
Elle nodded and looked up at my face.
純一郎さん。
What is it?
その、呼んでみただけです。
I see I'm counting on you to keep it up.
はい。
I'll gaze at my face intently and returned a small nod. Oh, how nice. Thinks she opened up to me somewhat. For this, we're friends now. I held my hand out to pat Elle's head. Elle turned bright red and hit behind the pillar again.
まずはお洋服を。
Of course, sorry. The stimulation of a naked man must have been too strong for Elle. Even so, she's been running away from me this whole time. I really wonder if she sees me as a
さて
pervert.
これでメンバーは全員揃ったかな？
いえ、三好補佐官、ランさんがいらしてません。
Where'd that Donnechan go?
ラン姉ちゃんなら。
毎度中華飯店したいやんです。
Yes. You have my attention. Hold on, I need to make sure. Okay, good. She has a route. You know damn well I'm immediately gonna look that up. Like, you cannot expect me to not immediately do that. Actually, I'm looking through this right now. At the VNDB page. And you see, like, 4 people have routes in this. Yet, surprisingly, Ku doesn't. Apparently. Why won't it stop thinking? Ah, Ranne-chan.
遅れてごめんね。スタッフのみんなにも配ってたからさ。
A woman wearing a China dress along with a bright smile opened the door and came in. This Chinese beauty, who we were talking about earlier, is Miyoshi, better known as Ranne-chan.
明日はいよいよレセプションの本番だからね。栄養つけて頑張ろう。
As Ranne-chan said that, she began taking out different dishes one by one from the box. A box. The menu is fried rice, yakisoba, ramen, fried dumpling, and a double-cooked pork stir-fry. It is indeed popular Chinese cuisine. The fact that Ranne-chan made it guarantees it's deliciousness. She works part-time at a Chinese restaurant. Ranne-chan, a woman who cooks for the people's sake, is very cheerful. China dress looks good on her, and I can say that a part-time job at a Chinese restaurant is her life's calling. Even so, that China dress looks really good on her. Ranne-chan has a nice body, so it looks attractive. So she looks attractive in whatever she wears.
あ、純ちゃん、チャイナ服ジロジロ見てる。やらしいんだ。もっと見たい。
Oh! Through that tantalizing slit, I can see a glimpse of her delicious-looking thighs moving in rhythm.
いいんだよ。もっと近づいてみても。
Seriously? Oh, Ranne-chan's skin is beautiful as usual. She truly has delicious thighs and plump-looking tits. I want to lick him, I want to massage him, I want to feel him. Thinking about that is an inescapable fate for a man. That devilish China dress awakens my lion. Ranne-chan!
何？
That's perfect. That is NATO sommelier. I can't grade you lower than a perfect score.
ありがとう。お礼にハグしてあげよっか。
By all means, please do.
ラン姉ちゃん、そういうエッチなのダメだよ。もう怖い怖い。ユキノンが怒ってるわ。続きは二人きりになってからね。それもダメ。
Yukino saw him with a tear face and Ranne-chan looking on and laughing. Those two are always like this. Ranne-chan is a neighbor who's 1 year older, and she's a childhood friend of Yukino and me. She became the president's aide, also known as the chief of staff due to the brainwashing. She's one of the victims. Morita, a mere classmate, also fell under the brainwashing's influence and became the intelligence director. Who said it's easier to do things if you use your friends as your strength, isn't it? There's a pain in their kindness, seriously. What the fuck is this adorable creature? Thought she had been quiet for a while, but Ella's intensely eating yakisoba. She's gobbling it down. What, do you like yakisoba?
はい。どうかしましたか？
Nah, it's nothing, so eat as much as you want.
はい、いただきます。
Elle nods vigorously and begins eating the yakisoba again. Can't believe that diligent Elle is replying while stuffing her mouth. She must really like that yakisoba. Right, you can eat food too, Elle?
はい。人間と同じく食物をエネルギーに変換することが可能です。
Wow, that's amazing. She was eating so naturally, so I almost forgot to ask her about it. Yakisoba eating a spaceship, huh? It's really a sight to see.
いい食べっぷりね、エルリン。気持ちよくご飯を食べてくれる子はお姉さん大好きよ。ありがとうございます。
Ranne-chan patted Elle's head. Elle allowed the Ranne-chan to do what she wanted without refusing her. Feeding her is unfair. Me too, me too. She ran away again.
純ちゃん、エルリンに避けられてる。
That was bad after earnestly boost my image.
そんな捨てられたヨークシャテリアのような顔してどうしたの？
お姉さんが慰めてあげよっか。
Are Yorkshire Terriers the latest fad or something? No, that doesn't matter. Some from now I shall suppress my Edo. I will be reborn as new Chunichiro.
ニュージュンイチロ
Yeah, the new Chunichiro is just talk.
今日は特別にエッチな下着つけてきたんだけど、ジュンちゃんは見たくないのかな。
Please make me your dog.
ジュン君もラン姉ちゃんも自重してよ。
やれやれ、君の周りはいつも騒がしいな。
It sure is. These members are running Nippon now, so who knows what'll happen from now on. But I'm sure we'll manage somehow if it's us we're talking about. I truly believe that. Aside from that, Morita, hurry up and put your clothes back on. Lights stay on around the clock, and the Oval Office's corridor presses on. The Snow House stays awake late into the night. Still, the folks working inside must rest, lest they collapse tomorrow. The person once said that even resting is working. I'll be done with the task Morita gave me once I carry the completed documents to the Oval Office. Gonna sleep like a log once I get home. My stamina's fine, but I'm mentally tired from all the weird things that happened over the past few days.
開いてますよ。
Oh, Yukino's here. Yukino would normally be sleeping in a room right about now.
ジュン君、こんな夜遅くにどうしたの？
I came here to leave behind the documents anyways. Were you still awake?
時間があるうちに勉強しておかないとね。
Study. Such documents with complex-looking sentences were spread around on her desk. Staff compiled these documents and summaries of the economy and foreign affairs.
階段は明日だし、今日中に要点だけでも覚えておこうと思って。
You don't have to go that far. No.
何それ、変なジュン君。
Yeah, I should let Yukino do what she wants. She's not just reading those manuscripts, but scrutinizing the contents. She probably wants things to reflect on her own. She probably wants things to reflect her own will before pushing them forward. She probably wants things to reflect her own will before pushing them forward. That's the kind of person Yukino is. Well, unfortunately, yourself, if there's anything you need help with, don't hesitate to ask.
ありがとう。でも大丈夫だよ。こうしてジュン君とお話できただけで。
Really? It's okay, you know. You can ask me to stay with you overnight.
ジュン君は本当にエッチなんだから。
My sexual harassment doesn't phase her one bit. She's completely in work mode right now. She probably won't be leaving this room until she's satisfied. I'll be going then. Good night for now.
おやすみ。よし、やるぞ。
After making a small guts pose, Yukino grasped her mechanical pencil and looked down to the documents once more. The appearance and intentionally resembled the time she crammed for her exams. Back when Yukino was an ordinary student, she never failed to review her lessons. Anyhow, she's the honest student type who forces herself to study to pull off good grades. She's preparing for the conference. Her job as a president could possibly be an extension of her life as a student. Oh, you too. Are you heading home, Ren-chan?
本当は仕事が溜まってるんだけどね。
Ren-chan.
寝ぼけ顔であちらさんの大統領を出迎えるわけにもいかないでしょ。
Tell that to Yukino too.
言っても聞かないのは純ちゃんもよく知ってるでしょ。さっきもユキノを説得しようとして諦めてたみたいだし。
What were you watching? Thieving is a crime, you know.
毎日のように女の子のお尻を追いかけてる盛りのついた子犬ちゃんに言われたくありません。
No way, don't say things that would lead people to confuse me as a criminal. I just wanted to burn the sight of bashful girls into these eyes.
余計に歪んでると思うけど、ならお尻やおっぱいには興味ないんだ。
Of course, I'm walking the high road of a gentleman after all.
か、残念だな。純ちゃんに手伝ってほしかったんだけどな。
With
お
what?
っぱいが大きくなるマッサージ。
Wait a moment, I'll go reserve a hotel.
別にホテルじゃなくてもいいよ。今ここでしても。
Yukino is...
ユキノンが近くにいるとエッチなことできないんだ。
That's so.
慌てちゃってかわいい。二人きりになるといつもそうなんだから。
Ranne-chan smiled happily while poking at my nose with her finger. And she always treats me like a kid. Things were going pretty well at one point, though.
じゃあね、純ちゃん。明日は寝坊しちゃダメだぞ。
I know, good night.
おやすみ。
Ranne-chan and I waved goodbye and parted ways at the main street in front of the snow house. Ranne-chan left her parents' home and lodges at a Chinese restaurant where she part-times at. But she's always with Yukino and me during her spare time. She must be lonely living by herself. Well, I guess I'll start heading back to my empty home too. My house has the exaggerated name of Rosenhauer Executive Estate attached to it thanks to the effects of the brainwashing. I'm home.
おかえりなさい。
Ah! Al greeted me when I got to my room. I intentionally raised my voice from her unexpected greeting. But why are you in my house, Al?
純一郎さんを守るのが私の使命ですから。
Are you gonna guard me while I'm sleeping by any chance?
はい。
Well, that's the reply. I appreciate the sentiment, but is there really a need to go that far?
必要性を感じたので私はここにいます。
But what are you gonna do while I'm sleeping? Isn't it tough for a spaceship if they don't sleep too?
はい。パフォーマンス維持のため定期的にスリープモードに入らせていただきます。ですがご安心ください。常にセコームセンサーを働かせておきますので。
Sensor, huh? It's not that I'm trying to shoo Elle away. Having such a few girls stay with me is a dream come true. But I want to give Elle some private time, and I'm at a sensitive age. There are days when I want to be alone. Pretty much means that I want to watch some porn DVDs. What about Yukino then? Don't you have to protect her
ス
too?
ノーハウスのセキュリティは万全です。屋内にいる限り問題ありません。それに比べこちらのセキュリティレベルはレッド。今すぐ改善の余地があります。
Well, I only fastened the door chains after all. Like the snow house, which grew fortified, there were no changes made to my house. It's a common two-story residence you can find anywhere. Incidentally, Mom and Pops will be coming back for a while. Guess they like the VIP treatment at their destination, seeing how they extended their trip for another month. Well, it would suck to come back now, so I'll take it easy until everything is settled. And by the way, how did you build the snow house next to my house? Where did the original residents
こ
go?
の地域に住んでいた方々は家屋ごと墜落ポイントに移送しました。官邸および議事堂周辺は現在では閑静な住宅街になっています。
I see, so you guys must put a lid over the fishy stuff with some carpenter work. There should actually be a large crater when L's spaceship crashed. When L the spaceship crashed, like the time Vegito fell. There would have been an uproar if everyone found it. So Ku must be trying to fool them by replacing the plot of land. Really, the way these aliens think far exceeds our common sense. I should try to think more flexibly.
質問は以上ですか？
I'm good for now,
で
at
は
least.
純一郎さん、今日はもうお休みになられますか？お風呂になさいますか？それとも
Of course it's you, I want you.
申し訳ありません。私はすでにクーリトルリトルをマスターとして登録しています。
I know it's too good to be true. I guess expecting such a thing from Elle is unreasonable. Elle looks serious and stubborn. I don't think she'll ever comply if I told her to get out. Oh well, I'll let out. I'll do what she wants until she's satisfied. So where will be sleeping if you're going to live here? You want to use my bed?
いえ、私はこちらで。
I'll set that. As Elle said that, she slowly opened the closet door. The storage side had already been put away, and there was a futon laid out for
こ
some.
こで眠らせていただきます。
Are you a cat type
こ
robot?
こが一番落ち着きますので。
She lightly ignored my question. Elle immediately laid down on the futon and went to sleep mode, or whatever it's called. She called it. Can't let a girl go to sleep in a closet, but that's sad moving her right now would be. This isn't just a feeling. I think I've had this before. Nope, can't remember. I'm confident about my memory though. Al started breathing softly in her sleep. Seems she wasn't lying when she said the closet was relaxing for her. Even so, she looks like an ordinary girl when I see her sleeping figure. I'm surprised she's supposed to be a spaceship. Girl. Yes, a cute girl sleeps before me. Breathe, I could pat her head right now. And perhaps take it even further from there. Yes, we can! Now's the time to solve the mysteries of space. My feelings towards space are endless.
で、お主はわらわの船に何をしておるのだ
Nah! Crew suddenly opened the window and, oh, hi there. Just like the first time I met her, Crew crossed over space and appeared in my room.
エルがそばにいるとうるさいからな
Just like that, Crew brought me to the rose garden at night. It's a small garden that's right outside the snow house. Can't believe you used the anywhere door. Can't even get any privacy.
連邦の技術を舐めてもらっては困る空間接続くらい朝飯前だ
She can certainly make things like a brainwashing device and a resuscitation device, so a warping device wouldn't be out of the question. So, what do you want, calling me out to a place like this?
何の用だとは釣れないの約束通り可愛がってやろうというのに
Seriously?
マジだマジほれとっとと腕を上げろ
No, it's embarrassing to do it outside.
何すぐ済む痛くするから耐えろ
Sound like a mistress. Click. Smart throbbed in anticipation. An iron knapsack suddenly appeared on my back. On my head, an industrial helmet. The knapsack was actually an odd contraption with two huge gas cylinders. It secured my shoulders and waist with a permanent belt. Jetpack? What's this rocket that looks like something Giganto would be equipping?
それいけアイアンマン
Iron Man?
ジェットの力で空を飛ぶのだちょっとした移動に便利だぞというわけでスイッチオン
Wait a second!
純一郎のやつむっちゃしよって
She ignited the rockets without my consent. Due to the amazing wind pressure, my cheeks and gums flapped under the intense G-forces. And so that night I became one with the stars. Ah! Ah, shit. Why the hell did Ku do that all of a sudden? I can't believe she launched me out of the blue. I'll picture her later. I don't know if the ceiling collapsed from the impact or the fall, or it was originally broken. By the look at it, there was a huge hole. Came one of the stars and the Earth's gravity plummeted me to the ground. Seems I landed on a random building and made a hole in the concrete. Would have been an instant death if I didn't have a helmet. Safety first. Being careful only takes a second, but injuries could last a lifetime. They say wearing a helmet equates to an hour of shame, but foregoing it leads to a lifetime of shame. Feels like my body was getting beat up a lot as I was falling, but I'm mostly unhurt. As usual, my body is so stubborn that it even surprises me. Where exactly am I? Looks like an abandoned building. Click. I tried to examine my surroundings. A metallic click sounded above my head. Wow. I noticed that I'm surrounded by some scary looking dudes in black clothes. On top of that, these fine looking gentlemen are pointing dangerous pistols at moi. Could you wait? I'm not following the situation at all. Comrade? The men's glance is directed at my nether regions. I mean, at my feet, where another black suit is rolling around among the rubble. Wait! Don't go triggering death flags on your own! It'll look like I did it! Jesus Christ! I must have accidentally killed this guy. What an unlucky day. That woman? Just then a throaty male scream rang out from the crowd. Sounds of repeated blows, dull thuds like sandbags falling, and screams of more men follow one after another. Right when my captor turned around in response to the voice.
どきなさいって言ってるでしょ
There, I saw a figure of a girl executing a beautiful judo throw on the black suit.
私に逆らわない方がいいわよ
Her silver hair is in a ponytail bounces and her red eyes gleam coldly with strong purpose in the darkness. The girl completed a splendid judo throw on a man taller than her. Those boobs that have been swaying up and down for a while were truly magnificent as well. One point it's over, your breasts are the winners.
あらあなたこいつらの仲間じゃないみたいねどこのどなた
Well, there's no way I can explain that I fell from the sky. At that moment, the black suit, who I had purposely killed, woke up behind the girl and aimed his pistol at her back. He still doesn't realize what's behind her. I don't know who either of these people are, but who should I help? What the fuck do any of these mean? Perfect voluptuous girl. Excuse me? I drew the girl close to my chest and punched the man's face in with my fist. Whether it was because he had just gotten to his feet or not, the man went down quickly with that one blow. Hey, I guess I didn't have to lay a hand on him.
ありがとう助けてくれたのよね
That's right, I'm a defender of girls anytime, anywhere. That response wasn't good. Must have screwed
と
up.
にかく改めて礼を言わせてもらうわね助けてくれてありがと
No, you're welcome.
うもしかしてあなたクオンがよこした応援かしら
I don't think we're any of like the Spec Ops crew, like, I guess we could call them. Certainly not Haku, actually. Nah, certainly not Haku. Go on. No, I don't know that person. I'm just an ordinary citizen passing by. Well, I guess I'm not an ordinary citizen anymore.
日本人はみんなふぬけになったと聞いてたけどあなたのような骨のある人間もいるのね
You'll embarrass me by complimenting me so much. But I'm not that special of a guy. Even now my body is
銃
shaking.
を持ってる相手に挑んだんだからそれが普通の反応よだからこそあなたの勇気を称えたいのよなかなかできることじゃないわ
Really? Then I'll accept those feelings immediately. Thanks.
どういたしまして
Oh, he's got an extremely cute smile. Trembling I felt earlier has completely disappeared.
何かいいことでもあった
Yeah, I was just thinking about how beautiful your smile is.
ありがとう
Ooh, her blushy face is also beautiful.
私たちさっきからお礼言ってばかりね
Yep, but feelings of gratitude towards other people are. But feelings of gratitude towards other people are precious. You can make the other person smile.
あらいいこと言うわねそういう考え方は素敵よ
Captain, she said I was wonderful. Ah, this is bad. My heart's pounding. It's the premonition of a bittersweet love. So who exactly are these
クロ
guys?
ジアのテロリストよ
Huh? Terrorists?
ええ周りをうろちょろしてたから散歩ついでに始末しておこうと思って
Hey. It's a complete loss of face for terrorists if she was going to deal with them on an evening walk. Rather, this girl who cleans up terrorists in her spare time is, What is it? Georgia? Heard of that country once. That's right, this girl is faceless pressed. There's no mistaking it. Not once have I forgotten the names and faces of the girls I've seen.
お前らよくも
まだ生き残りがいたの
もうどうにでもなれ
Must have been hiding himself the whole time. The man who appeared from behind the column presses a switch on a remote and... Instantly an explosion roared in the upper floor and the entire building rumbled.
こんなこともあろうかとビルに爆弾を仕掛けておいたのさ。
What you say? God damn! What kind of Hollywood movie is this?
あのバカ俺たちまで殺す気か。自爆なんて今時流行らねえんだよ。
Oh, come on! Suicide bombing is in now. It's not in anymore. The men shaken awake by the explosion, scrambled amongst themselves to escape the bottom floor. Looks like they weren't that unified.
ほら待ちなさいあなたたち。
What are you doing? You've got to make a run for it too. Escaping comes first for now. You can beat those guys up as much as you want later.
わかったわ。
Glatch looks like the type gets hot-headed easily, but it seems that you can make calm decisions too. Alright, let's hurry.
逃がすか。
What? And the girl and I tried to start running. The man, well, the switch pointed a pistol towards us this time. Stop doing that and run, you
う
idiot!
るさい。祖国を蹂躙された恨みここで晴らしてくれるわ。
こうなったらあなた一人で逃げなさい。こいつの面倒は私が見るわ。
Idiot, like I'd let you do that. What is this sound?
見て天井が。
What? The moment I looked up at the ceiling, the hole I had made broke into a large fissure. Instead of settling, the crack is expanding even further. The ceiling might crumble and collapse any second now.
お助け。
逃げた？あなたの愛国心はどこに行ったのよ。
Look out! Part of the ceiling crumbled and fell, and I stopped the falling rubble with my back. Pushed the girl away from me, and she landed on her butt. She even looked at my face with surprise rather than
何
fear.
してるの？そんなことしたらあなたの体が。
This is nothing! I do train myself! Besides, I can't allow your lovely face to get scratched. That try expression is nice. It's fantastic.
何を。
Oh, there we go! I transformed the girl's smile into my strength plus one shot of fighting power and will. Fight and willpower. I lifted the rubble off my back and let it drop onto the floor. Ugh! Oh, the instant I lost focus, my spine screamed. As one would expect, that really had an effect on my bones. Speaking from experience, an injury like this should heal overnight if I slip it off. But I'm glad I stopped the rubble with my back. The alien's Iron Man worked great as a shield.
すごい。あなたスーパーマン。
I do aspire to be a superhero, but unfortunately I'm just an ordinary citizen. Well, in a fictitious world, I'd have paralyzed a leg, or my entire body. Car. Oh, there are some, as I thought. When I looked down from the broken window, I spotted several moss green-colored cars parked in front of the building. Probably belonged to those black suits. Don't feel kidding about using one as a landing zone, then. We're escaping. Grab onto me. The girl wrapped her arms around my waist and firmly clung to me. Her huge breasts are touching my sides and it feels unbelievable. I want to stay like this forever with you.
脱出するんじゃないの？
We should, shouldn't we? Small pieces of concrete are falling from the ceiling. There really isn't any time left until the upper level crumbles completely. Now then, let's not do anything stupid and just use the Iron Man to escape from the window. Huh? Wait a second, what was that noise? That a mistake really sounded like something breaking. No matter how many times I push the button that Cool used before, it's no use. Am I doing it wrong? Better break from stopping the rubble. Shit, it's come to this. Hold on more tightly.
でも。
It's alright, believe in me. The girl nodded in confusion and embraced me even tighter. I don't even have time to mention where her breasts are. I can't fly! I held the girl in my arms and dove out of the window into the sky. Flames break out from the building along with a thunderous roar. It was indeed an arrow strength. I kicked the side wall of the building with all my strength, with all my might to adjust our course as we fall. I'm aiming for the green target. Move! The rest depends on the gods. That would be the aliens in this case. Now show me, Ku. The aliens' latent power. It worked! Alright, just like this. Let's go! I held the girl firmly in my arms and made a heroic landing on the car roof. What the fuck is this man? The impact of landing made my dull numbness run from the back of my feet to the top of my head. I'm okay. Doesn't hurt. It's perfect hot 10 with a smile. How's that? I could do it if I try. I should thank Kool-Aider.
私たち助かったの。
I told you to believe in me, didn't I? As I lowered the girl from the roof of the car, I discovered the cut on her knee. Oh, this serious? You're hurt? It's a miracle that all she received was a scratch, but I feel sick knowing that cute girl has an injury. I recall the band-aid, which Yukino always tells me to bring with me, should be in my chest pocket. Here it is. Come on, let me see your knee. There we go. It has a rabbit's on it. How befitting of a cute girl like you. Like, what the fuck is happening? Why is this man just chatting it up? Huh? Is that too lame? That was bad. There's no response at all. Messed up completely. No, it's the opposite. Oh, I guess it must have gotten reported already. The explosion caused by the armed terrorists. If people find out that the vice president got involved in something like this, it's gonna be very unpleasant. Guess I'll get going then. Be sure to have that cut examined later.
待って、せめて名前を。
Name. I can't be giving away my real name, so, Name's Honda. James Honda.
ホンド。ジェームズ・ホンド。
God fucking damn it. Like, I imagine she is like one of the main girls, considering that she's literally the first character listed on the main characters. I imagine they're gonna like meet again, and she's gonna be like, James, and everyone else in the room is just gonna sit there like, who the fuck she talking about? James Honda! Like, and immediately it's just, oh no. See ya. I left the girl alone and went to the city under cover of darkness. Always wanted to imitate a British spy. In any case, that girl sure has some soft breasts. I'll reflect on that sensation once more when I get home.
申し訳ありません、お嬢様。駆けつけるのが遅くなりました。ですがご安心ください。逃げた者を含め、メンバーは全員捕らえました。即刻、本国に送ります。お嬢様？
ジェームズ・ホンド。
どうなさいました？お顔が真っ赤ですよ。
なんでもないわよ。ほら、行くわよ。
あ、お待ちになってください、お嬢様。お嬢様！
そろそろ来るよ。緊張しちゃうね。
Yeah.
ご安心ください。警備は万全です。
I see.
どうした？やけにお疲れの様子だ。
Well, it's not much. We stood behind Yukino and continued to wait for the Russian president to arrive. She should be here in a few minutes, according to the call we received. My stomach hurts. Have it done soon. Yesterday, when I dropped by the clinic to voice my complaints to
予
Ku,
想通り、アホみたいに頑丈な体をしておるようだな。健康的で結構。ん？だから可愛がってやると言っただろ。実に愉快であったぞ。
she laughed like so. I don't even feel like praising her anymore. I finally understand her personality. The next time I talk to her, I'll be on guard so she doesn't pull any pranks on me.
いらっしゃいました。
The noisy snow house, the swarming flashes of cameras. At last, the time has arrived. She's stepping on the red carpet and heading straight towards Yukino, the fifth Russian president. Her name is Irina Vladimirovna Putina. And then that girl.
ようこそいらっしゃいました。プチナ大統領。手厚い歓迎痛み入ります。大浜大統領。
Yes, the girl that I saved yesterday. She is the Russian president. Although I may be estranged from politics, I certainly know about her. beautiful female president who led Russia out of continuing deficit with her extraordinary leadership. You know, that's kind of funny that they're like, it's essentially like female Putin, and he's just been fucking up everything. And now, and here she is, female version of him being praised as like an extraordinary politician. Almost kind of funny. But hey, that does mean that in this game, we can fuck Putin the same way that he's currently fucking Ukraine. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. She's the fairy of Russia, endowed with youth and beauty, armed with power and money, widely popular in the mass media and the internet.
ではこちらへ日本の和菓子をご用意していますよ。お気遣いありがとうございます。
Yukino and President Putin are having a lively conversation. If you're gonna leave, hurry up and leave. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but he asks you about yesterday. I'll be freed from this place when the reception ends, so I'll try not to make eye contact while she's here.
純ちゃんがあんな綺麗な子から目をそらすなんて珍しいね。
There are various circumstances here.
President Putin noticed me!
Uh-oh, I'm just getting closer.
ジェームズじゃない。ジェームズ本
I'm gonna just sit under my table real quick because I think that's where he wants to be right now. Hi. Oh, and I'll just like continue to play from here. Oh, that just fucking gets rid of the text box. How fucking annoying. Hello.
また会えるなんて思わなかったわ。
Ah! She must have been quite happy. President Putin suddenly hugged me.
ジュン君、プチラ大統領。きっとこれは運命ね。そうに違いないわ。ねえあなた、私の婿になりなさい。
Okay, Jesus Christ. Very direct, my girl. Very direct. I don't know why I'm just like sliding away on my back. What am I doing with my life? I don't know why I have my finger claw in my hand, by the way. Let me just like fucking look like the absolute, like an absolute like terrible villain. Ah, yes, the Chaos Emerald is in my hand. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. If you haven't gathered, I don't know why I'm so out of breath all of a sudden. What the fuck? Also, my fucking stomach has been annoying me since the start of the recording for some reason. I don't know why. Ha!
それはダメだよ。ジュン君は私のファーストジェントルマンになるの。
Swarming flashes, the stirring snow house. Just like that, I became involved in a great love story with the fate of the world at stake. Oh, I am just going to like shut this down real quick. Because what if there's porn in this? You know, technically, two out of the 4 heroines will end with the MC being able to say that his girlfriend is the president. You know, just it doesn't have to be the president of Japan. Why are they just like scooting past on segways? Funny because in a way that screen was a segue into the proper opening. I'm going to stab someone for that joke. As I shouldn't look at this like at all. This is all just spoiling everything. What is that panda? And that priest. I talked about that priest in yesterday's Yeah, that is porn, actually. I would have had to censor that. But yeah, I talked about this in the recording from yesterday. One of the characters looks like some weird priest that actively touches kids. Like, not even a funny haha joke, fucking priests are pedophiles. No, he looks like he's a priest that actually touches kids. There we go. Opening over.
副大統領、コメントお願いします。
なんだ君たち、そんなに私の裸を撮りたいのかね。いいだろう。では、思う存分撮りたまえ。さあ森田長官が変な記事つかまされるぞ。逃げろ。マスコミもようやく去ったようだね。
ごめんなさい。私のせいで大変なことに。
そうね。勢い余ったとはいえ、さっきのはちょっとやりすぎちゃったかな。
おっと、そこまでだ純一郎。壁に耳あり障子に目あり。不用意な発言は控えてもらうぞ。マスコミに対してもうまくごまかす必要がある。雪野くんは報道官と一緒に原稿作りだ。それでそちらは。
不用意な発言は控えろって言うんでしょ。
そうしていただくと助かる。
いいわ。後のことはクオンに任せる。
かしこまりました。
After Kuan, the woman wearing a maid outfit next to President Putina respectfully bowed her head, she quickly turned her sharp eyes to
こ
Norita.
ちらも急ぎ会見用の原稿を用意させます。それでよろしいですか？
できれば原稿のすり合わせをお願いしたいところですが。
では少々お時間をいただきます。こちらにも準備がありますので。
わかりました。では後ほど会議室に来てください。
純ちゃんはほとぼりが冷めるまでエルリンとここにいてね。
Morita and Ranne-chan took Yukino and exited the Oval Office. President Putina and Kuan silently followed after them. This is turning into a mess. Well, I feel pretty lucky that those two suddenly proposed to marry me. But I'm sure Yukino said that in the spur of the moment again. President Putina's proposal was so sudden that my mind and heart couldn't catch up. She's by no means a bad girl, going by the impression I got from talking with her yesterday. Her tits are huge, too. But telling me to marry her the second day we've met is quite troubling. It's better for both of us if they decline for now. Need some time, more time at least. Alright, I should calm down first and think of a plan. Oh, Alice, staring at me intensely. It's hard to think. Elle, sorry, but can you, go outside and brew some tea for me? I'm not allowed to leave this room.
ですが、
It's fine, I'm not a moron either. I'm not gonna go where the press is wanting.
約束してくれますか？
Yeah, I promise. You wanna pick a swear?
指切り。検索中。
As Elle raised her head and looked up the empty space, she suddenly began to mutter a bunch of things. As you'd expect from a spaceship, she must be searching for the unfamiliar term on the net.
出ました。検索数16,300。遊女が客に愛情の普遍を誓う証として小指を切断したことに由来。その後、必ず約束を守るという意味に変化。
Yeah, that's it. You link fingers to make a
わか
promise.
りました。そういうことならぜひお願いします。
And let's pick a swear.
嘘をついたらサウザンドニードルです。
Turned into a one-hit kill technique. I really don't intend to go walking around outside, so pinky swear with Elle. Her fingers are really small and soft too. Elle doesn't seem to notice, but confusion enabled me to touch you. Yeah, it's a rare opportunity, so I should keep my mouth shut and enjoy the sensation.
いつまで繋いでいればよろしいのですか？これでは指を切れません。
Oh, that's right. Then the promise is set. When I let go of her finger, Elle gazed at her pinky finger and froze up. She regretting the fact that she touched me. Does she hate me that much? What's wrong?
いいえ、
ではお茶を入れてきます。緑茶でよろしいですか？
Yeah, make it
了
strong.
解しました。これより任務に移ります。
Elle conscientiously bowed her head and went out of the hall, into the hall. Ah, good grief, I'm finally alone now. First I should get my feelings under control and then think about what I'm gonna do from here.
失礼いたします。
Huh? Go on, weren't you together with President
ごめ
Patina?
ん遊ばせ。
Resounding gunshot, a distant awareness. This has been happening a lot lately. What? I woke up to the sound of me slurping my drool back up. What's this place? It's not the snow house. Remember this interior? If you recall, there's the Flare House. It's a royal suite room in the reception hall that's across from the snow
お目
house.
覚め？
And sure enough, the guest we had today was here before me. What happened to me?
クオンの麻酔銃で眠らされて、ここに運び込まれたのよ。
Again, huh?
またって？
No, it's nothing. Is putting guys to sleep with tranquilizer guns the latest fad among girls? I only want that to be the case with child detectives with an adult intellect. Okay, yeah, just casual Conan, sure. Wait, huh? My body won't move. I noticed my body is secured to a chair with rope and my wrists are carefully tied behind my back. What's the meaning of this? Did you kidnap me?
そうじゃないわ。あなたと話がしたくて、クオンに連れてきてもらっただけよ。
That's real nice, but what's with this rope? This is quite obviously torture. On top of that, just because she changed her tone doesn't change the fact that I was abducted. Or are they telling me to make a grand escape from here?
ねえ、クオン。やっぱりこれおかしいんじゃない？彼、戸惑ってるわよ。
ご安心ください。副大統領はまだ慣れていらっしゃらないだけです。あの不自由さが快楽に変わるのも時間の問題ですわ。
You're worrying me. But I don't really want it to change.
何か
Kuon asked and pointed the gun at me with a
よ
smile.
く聞こえませんでしたわ。もう一度お願いいたします。
Bite me, quite frankly. That's nothing.
語尾にママをつけなさい。
That's nothing, ma'am. I get it, I'm a prisoner of war now. I'll never be able to set foot on the soil of my native country again for as long as I live. Even so, she wants to be called ma'am, even though she's Russian. Well, she'll probably get mad again if I refute her, so I'll
悪
give
い
it
け
up.
ど、あなたのことを調べさせたわ。本名は本堂純一郎というのね。
Yeah, sorry about yesterday. I couldn't give him a real name for various reasons.
いいわ。気にしてないから、それよりあなた、ルシアに来る気はない？
Eh?
あなたのような正義感の強い人がうちに来れば、ルシアはもっと繁栄すると思うのよ。
You're talking about that again, huh? Great timing. I was gonna sever our ties once and for all. Truthfully, I'm happy that a beauty such as yourself approached me. But I'm not sure about the way you're doing things. Don't matter how you think about it. Tying up the person you're trying to marry is so you could ask him is wrong, isn't it?
それは。
Besides, if we're really going to marry you, we should find out more about each other. Unfortunately, I still don't know anything about you. You don't know anything about me either, do you?
ええ、確かに。
If you seriously want to offer your friendship, you have to make proper arrangements. I don't intend to go to your country with half-assed feelings. President Putina dropped her shoulders in response to what I said. I feel a bit sorry for her, but there's not much I can do about it. Even I have my policies. I want to respond to an earnest affection with earnest feelings. Even sexual harassment is like skin shit for me. It's an important warm-up exercise that's supposed to confirm my feelings. All those warm exercises generally lead to complex bone fractures, though.
クオン、縄を解きなさい。
ですが、
いいから解く。
かしこまりました。
Kuon reluctantly untied the rope that was binding me. She spares no mercy for either herself or others, but it seems she obeys President Putina's orders at least. Oh, my body's free at last.
もう、とんだ恥をかいたじゃない。こうすればイチコロだって言ったのに。
おかしいですわね。捕虜の扱いなら熟知しているのですが。
You just called me prisoner, didn't you? Isn't it best to forcefully deport this one person back to Russia as a persona non
ど
grata?
うやら私の出番はここまでのようですわね。あとは若いお二人にお任せします。どうぞごゆるりとおくつろぎください。
I don't know whether she was being considered or if she lost her interest because of her plan failed. Either way, Kuan left us alone and exited the room. What a deranged woman.
そうね。
Oh, that reminds me. We were talking casually this whole time, so do you mind keeping it like this?
あ、うん。いいわよ。同年代みたいだし。
Thanks. Use polite speech kind of tires me out. I usually don't use it, so it makes me uncomfortable.
なら、公務でもそんな砕けた口調なんだ。
Ah, yeah, that's right. I made me to be a politician who won't put up any fronts. It's what you'd call funny business rather than cool business.
そう。
Yep. Whoa, it's sad to not even get a retort from that! Huh? President Putin's behavior has been strange for some time. He spoke more confidently when Kuan was here. Are you nervous by any chance?
別にそういうわけじゃないけど。
But?
男の子と二人きりになるなんて初めてだから勝手がわからなくて。
See, you've really never been alone with a guy before.
いつもクオンがそばにいてくれたからねえ。こんな子だけど嫌いにならないでくれる？どうしたの？
That's nothing.
やっぱりおかしいって思ってるの。
え？
それはそうよね。こんな年になるまでろくに男の子と喋ったこともないなんて。
No, I don't think that girls like that exist. For instance, they attended an all-girls school since
そ
childhood.
うかしら。
Yeah, so there's no need to worry about it that much. You can get used to it from now on.
ありがとう。
It's dangerous. Her blushing face is extremely cute. This girl, what she does is audacious, but could it be that her heart remains innocent? Or it could be that her way of interacting with others is forceful because of her inexperience. I can keep her up with her pace easily. If I can smooth talk her successfully, I'll be able to feast on her charming body. Now, don't be afraid and come over here. Let's get to know each other better. You're about to cause a national fucking massive incident. Sorry, I just had to like register something I just saw.
急にどうしたの？鼻息も荒くなって。
Warm exercises of love are a serious matter, especially when it comes to titty stretches.
こっち来ないで。
You shut. I should pull a slapping fan out of
もう
nowhere.
あなた変よ。急にどうしちゃったの？
So there was something like a spasm just now. Mission failed. I lay down the frontal tank with words. I'll try to deepen our mutual understanding. Let's leave behind the husband matter for now. As I said before, we should just get to know each other first.
そうね。あなたの言う通りだわ。それなら質問いいかしら。
Yep, ask away. Come on, anything's fine. Ask me whatever you want.
じゃあ東アジアに対する人道支援についてあなたはどのような具体的プランを持ってるのかしら。
Humanitarian aid? You're not gonna ask me about my hobbies or anything.
ごめんなさい。そういう質問をすればよかったのね。
Nah, well, I think humanitarian aid is important too, yeah. But even if she asks me about any specific plans, I can't think of a damn thing.
それならあなたの趣味は？
Watching movies and playing video games. I also have an interest in anime and manga. Admiring girls is also one of my hobbies, but I'll keep my mouth shut since she might run away from me.
アニメ？ああ、あれね。フランスでも流行してるっていう。
Yeah, that it's fine arts that Nippon can proudly exhibit to the rest of the world.
ロシアでも日本のアニメは放送してるけど
どれもこれも古いものばかりだわ。地域格差をなくすためにも世界の放送局を1本のケーブルにつないで包括的に情報を管理すべきだと私は思うわ。
That's so.
時代に乗り遅れちゃダメなのよ。ルシアはロートルだとかバカにされるけど、私が大統領になったからにはそうはいかないわ。向こう3年でアメリカや日本にも負けない世界最強の情報先進国にしてみせるんだか。
That's it.
ごめんなさい、一人で喋ってばかりね。少しはしゃぎすぎたかしら。
Well, I don't mind. It was pretty
そう
normal.
ありがとう。ねえ、あなたの意見も聞かせてくれる？
Fine.
情報先進国としてのルシアの将来についてよ。日本から学ぶべきことも多いと思うの。日本人の代表として何かアドバイスはない？
Let's see. Borscht sure is delicious.
まあ美味しいけど。
This is bad. The atmosphere cooled down immediately. We're in the middle of a Russian event.
最後にもう一つだけ質問いいかしら？
It even became the last question before I knew it. Please make it an easy one.
安心して、すごく簡単な質問よ。
President Putin placed a hand on her hip and looked directly at
あ
my
な
face.
た何者？
Eh? My body shrunk back and sharp glint in President Putina's eyes. At the sharp glint. It's like her attitude towards the black suits yesterday. Her belligerent red eyes captured me and held me to the
最初
spot.
からおかしいと思ってたのよね。人のことも言えないけど、その若さで副大統領だなんて。おまけに大統領はあれだし。
Like that? Why you?
ごめんなさい。今のはあの子に対して失礼だったわね。訂正するわ。なら改めて、どうして日本の大統領が女の子に変わってるのよ。そもそも日本は内閣制でしょ。本物の首相たちは一体どこに行ったの？
What? Wait, why does this girl remember
教えな
that?
さい。あなたたちは何者なの？一体何が目的なの？別に私の頭がおかしくなったわけじゃないのよね。
You. Last moment, President Putin averted her eyes from me. Her reaction tells me everything. It's not as if someone explained this to her either. This girl really remembers the original world, just like me. Then ask your question too.
どうぞ。
Did an alien come to you too? Ah, she's troubled. The fact that she's not yelling at me for asking this idiotic question must mean that she's catching on to
ま
something.
さかとは思うけど、本当に宇宙人が侵略しに来たんじゃないでしょうね。
As I thought, you know something.
あなたの言うように宇宙人に会ったわけじゃないのよ。ただその兆候があったの。
Indication.
バイコヌール宇宙基地が隕石らしき物体が日本に落下したのを捉えたのが一昨日の話。でも日本からの報告は何もなくて、情報を集めてるうちにいつの間にか日本が大統領制になっていたのよ。
Ah, well, yeah, if you were overseas, I'm sure the story would end up like
お
that.
かしいのはそれだけじゃないわ。私以外の人間は隕石の話すら覚えてなかった。もちろん宇宙基地の人たちもね。普通に考えたらこんな事態はありえない。私の頭がおかしくなったか。
The entire world went mad because the meteorite fell.
そう。だから私は日本に来たのよ。真相を確かめにね。やっぱりおかしなことを言ってるわよね。いいのよ、笑っても。
No, I won't laugh. It's more like I can't laugh. Well then, what should I do? Judging from her story, there's no doubt that she remembers what the world was like before. Who told me the brainwashing didn't work on me because I was a mutant? But I wonder if President Putin is the same way. Could it be that there are other mutants like just like me, who had her eye on me because my childhood friend Yukino was chosen to be the president by chance, or... No, it won't do any good, no matter how much I think about it here. There's more of a direct problem, so I'll make that lolly alien take responsibility here. Would you like to come with me for a bit? I'm gonna let you meet the main culprit behind this.
だから別にね、
ジュン君が嫌いなわけじゃないし、嘘をつくわけにもいかないし。
では本当に純一郎と結婚するのかね。
それはまだ早いっていうか、私たち付き合ってもいないんだし。
やれやれ、はっきりしないな。
まあまあ、あまりユキノを責めないの。誰だって若気の至りってあるでしょ。でもそうだね、いい加減はっきりさせないと向こうさんに純ちゃん取られちゃうかもね。私だって純ちゃん狙ってるんだし、ユキノにも焦ってほしいな。
ラン姉ちゃんもジュン君を？そんなの嘘だよね。
さーて、それはどうかな。
ラン姉ちゃん！
まあ、純ちゃんは臆病だから私には手を出さないだろうけどね。ほら、執務室に着いたよ。私たちはルシアのスタッフと話をしてくるから、その間に純ちゃんとよく話し合って。
ありがとう。ジュン君のいないところで勝手に話を進めても意味ないもんね。お待たせ、ジュン君。私。ジュン君！どこ行ったの？
I'm coming in.
クリニック。ここにその元凶とやらがいるの？
Yeah, it all ended up like this because of her. I don't know how much she'll tell us, but I think it's worth talking to her.
で、その人はどこにいるの？まさかあそこでゲームしてるちびっこいのとか言わないわよね。
よし、赤の扉の鍵を手に入れたぞ。あとはゴンドラに乗って。ダメだ。やっぱりまた段差で死んだ。どんだけ弱いのだこの主人公は。
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
There were black circles under Ku's eyes, and she was engrossed in the video game at the desk. On the desk, it reminds me of a hopeless shut-in of a college student. On top of that, she's playing Space Lunker. It's quite an old game she's got.
なんだ、純一郎ではないか。一体何の用だ？
Before I answer that, what are you doing? What happened to your work, huh?
働いたら負けかなと思っておる。
You're neat on top of being a recluse. How rotten are
クリ
you?
アするまで働きたくないでござる。絶対に働きたくないでござる。
This girl's absorbing too many of the unpleasant aspects of Nippon's culture. Come on, do your work. Why else are you here?
そうせくでないわ。明日から本気を出そうと思っておったのだ。
Work hard starting today. Ku reluctantly let go of the controller and firmly glanced at President Putina.
で、そっちの牛父は誰だ？
牛？初対面の相手に失礼ね。
またうるさいのが増えた。牛ではなく猿だったか。地球人は本に野蛮だの。
あら、ずいぶんと口の利き方を知らないお子様ね。あまり私を怒らせない方がいいわよ。
Wait, that's the kind of person Ku is, so please bear with her. You want to know the truth too, don't you? Then we need to be patient.
仕方ないわね。
President Putina looked away from Ku and crossed her arms like she was pouting. These two appeared to have bad compatibility. The prospects looked grim. I received permission from President Putina and explained the situation to Ku. About her being the Russian president, how she's suspicious of Yukino and how she retained her memories before the brainwashing. First, Ku listened to the story with a yawn, but when she heard about Putina holding memories from before the brainwashing, her eyes immediately began to sparkle.
おお、まさかもう一人突然変異がいたとはな。これは嬉しい誤算だ。
突然変異って。
ああ、遠慮することはない。お主も喜ぶがよい。
私、この人好きになれそうにないわ。
そうか？わらわはお主を気に入ったぞ。
As Ku spoke, she urged President Putina towards the
自
bed.
分の頭がおかしくなったか確かめたいのだろう？検査してやるから、そこで横になるのだ。
検査って、まさか口封じするつもりじゃないでしょうね。
安心せえ。そのようなことはせぬ。
She probably doesn't trust Ku. President Putina took caution against her surroundings and slowly sat down on the bed.
それでは、ショータイムだ。
That ain't kosher. That ain't kosher at all. $159.50, I guess. I don't need to censor it. No, I fucking don't. I should it was only there for like a fucking second. Like, if people are gonna be like, oh no, and people can still jack after that, they can also just look it up on fucking Google Pictures and probably find an actual uncensored one. Like, in fact, let me just do that right now. Bye, we're all friends. There's the president. Google Pictures. Yeah. Not quite yet. Okay, yeah, there it was one. There's one that was way worse than the current one on screen. This one as well. This one too. Yeah. People don't get to complain when that is just on fucking Google Images. Anyways, wait, she says. With a snap of Ku's fingers, President Putina was instantly secured to the bed. Wire body and several magic hands stretch out from under the bed, raising its curved appendages to surround its prey. President Putina's breasts were accentuated by a ring that tightened around her torso and was quite a sight to behold. Hey, what is the meaning of this, she says? Look, it's so excited. I'm going to run a lie detector test to find out whether you're lying or not, Ku says. A lie detector test, Putina says. Yep, if you're lying, then you will die, Ku says. I don't want that dead or alive sort of examination method, Putina says. Arguing it for futile, come on, we're gonna begin the examination, Ku says. At Ku's command, the arms start to move as if they let out an obscene whirring noise. Fingers move to massage something and slowly close in on President Putina's breasts. Why? Yeah, wait, make it stop. If you don't cut it out, I'm going to get mad, Putina says. There's no persuasion to be looking like that, Ku says. Oh, is it gonna be bruise right off the bat? Yep. If it's going to aim for something, it's definitely those cow-udders. They could be stuffed with something, Ku says. What are you saying? These breasts are real, Putina says. Let's make sure it's there, Ku says. And she's being fondled. Oh. No, don't touch breasts like that, she says. Every time the magic hands fondled President Putina's boobs, she cried out in a truly adorable voice. Nice depending of an active duty president is incredibly nice. No, wait, stop, she says. You don't touch my breasts, she says. How cute, let's see, how should I start examining? Let's see, should I start examining a different place, Ku says. Huh? Wait, you said you can't, that tickles Kyafun, Putina says. The magic hands didn't just touch her breasts, they began tickling the sides of her stomach, the nape of her neck, her thighs, and the sole of her feet. That's fucking weird. President Putina's body restrained and strapped in a hell, extreme tickling and fondling. I don't want this, I don't want to be part of this anymore. I'm gonna just like, skip through this.
いいぞ、その表。優しくするから。ほれほれ。やめろって。
There we go. Ah! Once President Putina became livid, a powerful electric shock surged force. Smoke billowed from the magic hands and it moved no further.
わらわの作ったここがいいんやろ。イチゴが壊れるとは。
Why the fuck does the machine is the machine called this part feels good, doesn't it? Number 1. President Putin unfastens the ring by herself, got it down from the bed, adjusts her clothes and her breathing. Just a bit further and I would have been able to see some captivating bare Russian breasts.
男の子の前でこんな醜態さらすなんて。
Ah, she's crying. A beautiful girl straightening her clothes with misty eyes. This is affronting in its own way. The fact that I can't tell her you have plenty of potential suitors is slightly painful since I had rejected her once before. Man, you've allowed me to see something immensely precious. Thanks a lot.
あなたも見てないで助けなさいよ。
Abhishek!
あなた本当に本堂純一郎よね。どうも昨日とのギャップが。
President Putina might be fighting the threshold between her ideals and reality since she's holding her head and seems troubled. Yesterday's me and today's me are the same. I need to make her understand that clearly at least. Still, it'll be a problem if she thinks of me as a pervert. The real me is a gentleman.
今の現象はなるほど。
何よ、検査結果でも出たの？
どうやら嘘ではなかったようだな。お主の記憶もその胸も。
やっぱりこの人嫌い。
Who was unfazed by President Putina's scornful gaze? A glare. She was smiling rather.
よかろう。ではお主にも全てを話そう。この船は無人船でな。同じ型のものが全部で2499隻ある。そして現在地上におるエゼキエルはそれらを滑るコアシップになっておるのだ。
Who explains the origins of Elle and herself and took us up into space? As Ku explained, we were inside a different ship than Elle. It concealed its presence with a stealth function and a large fleet close to 2,500 vessels were supposedly on standby on the other side of the moon. We were far away from Earth, but travel time was instant with an anywhere door.
どこでもなドアは船体のワープ装置を使っておる。座標を指定し空間をつなげてゲートを開くのだ。正確な座標を指定せんと某ゲームのように壁の中にワープさせられることもあるからな。気をつけねばならんぞ。
ワープ、宇宙船、宇宙人。
すごいであろう。素直に攻撃してよいのだぞ。
確かにすごいけど、こんなものを私に見せてどうする気？
何？百聞は一見にしかずというやつだ。お主は純一郎と違って、わらわが宇宙人であると言っても信じぬであろう？
当たり前でしょ。でも。
そう。お主が今見ておるものは本物だ。人の話は信じられなくても、自分の目と耳は信じられるであろう？
President Putina gazed at the spaceship while furrowing her brow. She must be struggling against a wall of common sense inside her. Hey, Ku, is it okay for you to spill those secrets so easily?
何？これもサックのうちだ。こういう場合は秘密を共有して仲間に引き込むのが一番だからな。この状況で迂闊に距離を取ると洗脳の事実を他人にばらされる恐れもあるしの。
You have a point there. If it's President Putina we're talking about, there's a chance she might tell Yukino directly. That's the situation I most want to avoid.
ちょっと。
なんだ？
あなたが宇宙人だって話は100歩譲って信じてあげてもいいわ。でもあなたが世界を元に戻そうとしてるなんて話は信じられない。私だけじゃない。本堂のこともうまく騙してこのまま地球を乗っ取るつもりなんでしょ。
まあ普通はそう来るであろうな。
My arguing against that. Look at the fucking fleet she's got. If she wanted to take over Earth, she wouldn't have to use the trickery like that.
いいだろう。装置も安定期に入った。純一郎にも一度見せておこう。
Well, you just now noticed. Hold on. That was actually not entirely on screen. Whoops. Show me
本
what.
物の首相たちをだよ。
Okay, I very much remember this one. Didn't know that we were in Shangri-La. We followed Ku to the inner depth of the alien spacecraft. A breeze blew through my jacket from the cooling equipment. The vibration of the machine faintly shook my eardrums, adding to the sense that I was inside a giant
こ
freezer.
こにあるのが九段の蘇生装置だ。完全自動制御の優れものだぞ。
So inside these capsules are...
監視状態の人間が入っておる。おっと、中は見ない方が良いぞ。トラウマになるからな。
Oh, I see that I won't. The government officials censored with mosaic were behind these capsule walls. It was a complete horror story. Squeak escaped President Putina's mouth and she clutched into my sleeve tightly. She pressed herself against my back, her fingertips trembling like that of a child frightened of ghosts. Oh, you are a girl after all. So you're scared of things like this, huh? After I poked fun at her, President Putina quickly released me from her grip,
ご
flustered.
めんなさい。つい
No, I wasn't planning. You can cling to me more tight if you want.
いいわよ。もう大丈夫だから。今のは気にしないで。
Ah, but aren't you scared?
怖くなんかないわよ。でもその足場が悪いからもう一度だけ腕を貸して。
Sure, sure. Feel free to grab away.
ありがとう。
Though I had offered her my arm, President Putina only barely held onto my sleeve with the fingertips. It's obvious that she's putting up a front that I nearly burst out laughing. Seems this girl reacts in amusing ways when teased. She's no different from any ordinary girl. Even presidents are human,
こ
huh?
う暗くては話もしづらいか。明かりをつけよう。
Ku snapped her fingers and switched the lights on. Thanks to that, it seems President Putina's complexion became somewhat brighter as well.
さてイリーナよ。わらわの話を信じるかどうかはお主に任せる。
Actually, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. She actually does look like the alien, the Onigoko aliens. She actually looks like the Onigoko aliens as well. Green eyes, blonde hair, pointed ears. She is 1 for 1. Fucking one of the aliens from Onigoko.
Tada, こうして蘇生装置がここにあるのは事実。そして、お主と純一郎だけが元の世界を覚えておるのも事実だ。それを踏まえ、あとは己自身で答えを出すがよい。
On hearing Ku's words, President Putina lapsed into thought for a while. However, she must have reached a conclusion fairly quickly since she lifted her face and stared at Ku head on.
あなたの話を信じる。本当に地球を支配するつもりなら私をここに連れてくる前に始末した方が早いものね。でもあなたはそれをせず全てを話してくれた。こうして船の奥まで連れてきてくれた。私にはその誠意まで疑うなんて真似はできない。だからあなたの話を信じるわ。
青いなあ。それでよく政治家が務まる。地球では人の誠意すら金で買えると聞いたぞ。
なめないでちょうだい。その誠意が本物かどうかくらい相手の目を見ればわかるわ。
では、わらわのことも？
ええ。 あなたのことは好きになれないけど、その誠意は本物。少なくとも私はそう感じたわ。
そうか。ならばもう何も言うまい。純一郎といい、お主といい、本に地球人は面白いのう。やはりわらわはお主が好きだぞ。
やめてよね。あいにくと私はノーマルなの。
そっか。それは残念だ。
President Putin and Ku looked at each other, and their expressions gradually softened. I'm glad. It looks like the discussion has been settled
さ
peacefully.
て、これからどうする？わらわとしてはこの茶番に付き合ってくれると助かるのだが。
そうね。私もむやみに情報を漏らすつもりはないわ。公表したところで気が狂ったとしか思われないでしょうし。
Danny, will we get our story straight? Yukino was brainwashed, so she doesn't know the truth at all.
いいわよ。本堂の頼みなら聞いてあげる。
You can call me Junichiro.
そうなら、ジュンで。私のこともイリーナでいいわよ。
Okay, I'll do just that, Irina.
くすぐったいわね。
Oh, that's a nice smile. Smile's definitely cuter than your scowl, Irina.
ありがとう。
Her blushing face is extremely cute too. She also provides amusing responses when you tease her. It might actually be fun to hang out with her.
良い雰囲気ではないか？守るべきものが増えてよかったな。
Well...
ユキノとの良い修羅場が拝めそうだ。これでまた仕事が遅れるの。
Hey, wait a second. After leaving Ku and returning to Snow House, I had to introduce Elle and Irina to each other. Even though I was kidnapped, I did go outside without letting Elle know. I'd better apologize. Oh, she's here. Just as Ku said, Elle was there when I returned the bend in the hall. She was leaning her back against the wall and raising her pinky
純
finger.
一郎さんと指切り。
Hey, Elle.
純一郎さん、
Sorry for slipping out even after I promised not
事情
to.
は伺っています。純一郎さんは何も悪くありません。むしろ反省すべきは私の方です。護衛対象を見失うなど、ボディーガード失格です。
It's not something to lose sleep over. I'm safe, as you can
いい
see.
え、失敗は許されません。責任を取って自爆します。
Wait, that's definitely going too
で
far.
すが、
I'm telling you, it's alright. Let today be a lesson and strive to work harder starting tomorrow, okay?
純一郎さんのご命令なら、
Yep, it's an order, so be sure not to self-destruct. You got that?
了解しました。
Oh shit, she was joking about self-destructing. It's probably just El's earnest attitude towards making an effort at work. Wait a second, El, joking? Oh, there's no time to say those things. Would you really have self-destructed if I didn't stop?
もう一度お茶をお入れしますか？
Nah, I'll go make some for everyone as an apology for slipping out like that. Will you join us for tea too, El?
はい。純一郎さんがそうおっしゃるなら。
Good girl.
この子は。
Sorry, I should introduce her first, Irina. This girl is... Eh?
なんて愛くるしさなの。この子がうちに来ればルシアはあと10年戦えるわ。ねえジュン、抱きしめていい？この子ギュッてしていい？
I don't know, ask Elle. Irina gazed at Elle excitedly with her eyes sparkling. She's going at it pretty hard. Irina's a girl too, so does she like cute things?
エルちゃん、触ってもいいわよね。痛くしないから。
はい、構いません。
Assuming an empty-handed stance, Elle beckoned Irina to her. Irina's fingertips touched Elle's arm. For an instant, a ripple of static electricity burst forth, causing Elle's shoulder to twitch.
ごめんなさい。エルちゃん。
Oh?
じー。
Elle must have sensed danger since she panicked and quickly took cover behind me, speaking out from my side, waiting for Irina's next move. This is the first time I've seen Elle avoiding someone other than me. What's more surprising is, Elle's relying on me.
ご迷惑ですか？
Of course not. I'm happy that you relied on me, Elle.
ありがとうございます。
Tension flowed out of Elle's shoulder and she clung onto my arm. Even though she chose Irina over me first, being relied on like this is something to be happy about.
申し訳ありません。接触時に火花放電が発生したので緊急回避しました。
It is winter after all. I'm sure there's a lot of static electricity going around.
冬だから特別ってわけじゃないのよ。
What do you mean?
夏でも冬でも私の周りではしょっちゅう静電気が起きるのよ。それはもう面白いくらいにね。
Is she like more X-Men mutant that we were expecting? Than we were expecting? That's what they call a predisposition to static electricity.
あ、今私のことバカにしたでしょ。
I did.
嘘ね。嘘つきはお仕置きしちゃうんだから。
Nina rubbed her hand under her arm and...
握手。どう？簡易スタンガンに早変わり。
That's certainly a troublesome trait, but your hand is warm and it feels really good.
やだ。変なこと言わないでよ。
Please rub it between your breasts this time. Might do it. I might as well do it with my magic wand.
誰がするか。
I don't even know how to pronounce that one. That's the third slapping fan I received
大
today.
丈夫ですか？放っておいていいのよ、エルちゃん。少しはお灸を据えないと。
The fear of God into him.
お灸ですか？ええ。なんとなく純の本性が見えた気がしたからね。
It feels like I've been valued beneath an eel.
あ、純くん。
At that moment, Yukino appeared on the other side of the hall with Morita and Ranne-chan in tow. Oh, I almost forgot I need to fool them with an excuse for sneaking out earlier. Irina? Even and I, without a word, it feels like our hearts are communicating as well, so I'm a bit happy. Ah! Don't cling to me all of a sudden!
ごめん。でもずっと心配してたんだよ。携帯も繋がらなかったし、一体どこに行ってたの？
Sorry, Irina asked me to show her around the snow house.
イリーナってプチナ大統領に？そうなのよ。助かったわ、ジュン。
Well, entertaining the guest of honor is another one of the vice president's duty.
ありがとう。ジュン君とプチナ大統領、なんだか仲良くなってる。
Is that so?
そうだよ。名前で呼び合ってるし、まさか私たちがいない間にあんなことやそんなことを。口ではとてもお伝えできない。何言ってるのよ。そんなことしてないわよ。ねえ、ジュン。
Yeah, a situation where I got excited from watching her ride adorably never happened.
もう変なこと思い出させないでよ。
Oh no.
恥ずかしいじゃない。
sorry.
やっぱりいい雰囲気。あら、ジュンと仲良くしたらいけないの？え？ルシアの大統領と日本の副大統領が友好な関係を築くのは双方にとってとても有益なことだと思うけど。それはそうですけど、でもねえ、ユキノ、ぼやぼやしてるとこうなっちゃうんだよ。
I'm not exactly sure what Ranne-chan told her, but Yukino dropped her shoulders and became depressed. Does she really think something happened between Irina and me? What are you getting all depressed for? There really wasn't anything like that, like what you're imagining, Yukino. Yeah, even though I don't have enough balls to sexually harass a VIP.
ちょっとはあるんだ。
I can't help myself when it comes to girls. You should know my personality the most, Yukino.
ジュン君、女の子には誰にでも優しいからね。
I'm not sure whether Yukino is a nice person or just oblivious to seeing sexual harassment as kindness. Oblivious for seeing sexual harassment as kindness. But I do love Yukino's personality for trying her best to not see other people in a bad way.
そうだよね。いつもなら今頃女の子に殴られて川に流されてる頃だもんね。そうじゃないってことは本当にエッチなことしなかったんだ。
Yeah, she had that kind of alleviation criteria. Now that I think about it, I realize that I'm a pretty bad guy. But I have no regrets.
ごめんね、ジュン君。早とちりしちゃって。
It's fine if you understand. Also, I'm also sorry for getting carried away.
別にいいよ。もう気にしてないから。
You're such a nice girl, Yukino. As I patted her head, Yukino smiled like a child getting some candy. What a cutie. Wait, she was gonna back me up, so why is she scowling
ウ
at me?
チナ大統領もごめんなさい。変に疑っちゃって。
そうやっていい子ちゃんぶるわけね。日本伝統の事なかれ主義ってやつかしら。笑ってごまかせば済むと思ってる。
そんなつもりじゃ。
ああ、勘違いしないでほしいんだけど、あなたが本気で謝ってくれてるのは分かってるわ。ただ欲しいものが目の前にあるのに手を出さない、そういう逃げの姿勢って好きじゃないのよね。
Hey, Irina, what's with you all of a
あ
sudden?
なたは黙ってなさい。
Yes, ma'am.
ねえ、大浜大統領。いいえ、ユキノ。今から白黒つけない？
白黒？
ええ。私、まどろっこしいことは嫌いなの。記者会見だっけ？それも必要ないわ、大浜ユキノ。順をかけて、私と勝負しなさい！
What?
いいですよ。望むところです。
Hey, 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 hey! Thus, we immediately canceled the apology press conference and hastened preparations for a Nippon-Russia summit meeting. Oh lord.
スタッフとマスコミには連絡つけてきたよ。
I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye. What the fuck's happening?